All right, all right, all righty, all right. What's going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one, the only Paid to Drive, one of the only channels on YouTube trying to put a little bit more of that money right back in your pocket in so many ways. Shout out to Beezy. If you guys are watching on the replay, comment hashtag Team Replay. If you guys are watching live, comment hashtag Team Live. Make sure you watch all the way to the end so you don't miss any of the important information. All right? So, got to give a shout out to two people, Jay Dig and Buddha-san, for recommending I share this information with you. So, please say thank you to Jay Dig and Buddha-san for that. I don't know how many people are going to show up here for this video because it is GrubHub related, and usually people love to watch the DoorDash videos, so it is what it is. What's up, everybody in the chat? I hope you guys are doing okay. Hopefully, you guys are keeping a clear mind, a clear head when it comes to all the stuff that's been going on lately. Has it been busy or slow for you guys? I'm just curious. Pete working tonight been pretty busy compared to other days. Oh yeah, sure. What's up, Michelle Wheaton? What's up, Natalie Mosley? All right. So I don't know if you guys heard about this, but GrubHub is actually doing something nice. Despite all of this craziness with the coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever you want to call the whole thing. And you guys know the deal. If we get 50 likes, we are going to do a 10-minute live stream. If we get 100 likes, we're going to do a 20-minute live stream. So comment 111 if you hit the like, 222 if you haven't yet. And that's pretty much all she wrote. If you guys don't know how to like the video by now, I don't know. I guess I gotta keep giving you that tutorial. If you're on a phone or a tablet, all you gotta do is hit the X in the top right corner, hit the like, and then hit live chat, and it'll bring you right back to the chat with everybody else. Make sure you're subscribed if this is your first time here. Hit the notification bell and turn the little bell on to all. And I'm gonna share this with you guys. So GrubHub is suspending commission fees for independent restaurants. So what does this mean? GrubHub is temporarily suspending commission fees for impacted independent restaurants of up to $100 million. So that's actually very nice of them to finally do something like this. So restaurants can pay commission fees as high as 30% on orders delivered by third-party aggregators like GrubHub. GrubHub cited expectations that restaurant traffic could plunge by as much as 75% over the next few weeks, which is why I wanted to share this with you guys. What's up, Mr. Kulu? Jay Dig, this is for you, man. You and Buddha-san told me to talk about this. So this is the full article. Those were just the key points, so I'm just going to keep it going, and then we'll discuss it at the end if you guys want. As the restaurant industry braces for the impact of the coronavirus outbreak, GrubHub is temporarily suspending commission fees for impacted independent restaurants of up to $100 million. As public health officials recommend social distancing to stop the spread of the virus, restaurants are among the businesses expected to see their sales decline. GrubHub cited expectations that restaurant traffic could plunge by as much as 75% over the next few weeks. Independent restaurants are the lifeblood of our cities and feed our communities, GrubHub CEO Matt Maloney said in a statement. They have been amazing long-term partners for us, and we wanted to help them in their time of need. The decision to suspend commission fees was made in collaboration with mayors of Chicago, San Francisco, Boston, Portland, Oregon, and New York. Restaurants can pay commission fees as high as 30% on orders delivered by third-party aggregators like GrubHub. Even before the pandemic, restaurateurs were complaining about the pressure the fees put on their profits, leading the New York City Council. Leading New York City Council commission to something commission fees from restaurants. GrubHub also receives revenue from delivery fees paid by consumers and other fees paid by restaurants, like for marketing. And everybody watching, thank you so much for getting us to 25 likes. We are halfway to the goal. If we get up to 50 likes, everybody, we only need 25 more. This is going to be a 10-minute plus live stream. Comment 111 if you hit the like, 222 if you haven't yet. And if you can't like the video because you can't see the like button, you got to hit the X in the top right corner of the chat on your phone or tablet. Hit the like button and then hit live chat. Thank you so much. We're 20 thumbs up away. We can do it, guys. Let's knock this out. Shares of GrubHub, which has a market value of $3.42 billion, were up nearly 5% on Friday. The stock has fallen 23% so far in 2020. Wow. Rival Postmates said Tuesday it would waive commission fees for small businesses in San Francisco that sign up for a relief pilot program. So I gotta say, I gotta tip my hat here to GrubHub for, I guess, having a heart here, and not necessarily looking out for their bottom line. Thank you, Chris. I got to give you moderator privileges, Chris. You've been here for a while. Everyone, please welcome Chris Nietz to the PTD Mod Squad. Hey, Natalie, what's up? Here's a like. There's just no toilet paper anywhere I've been yet. Supposedly, I read that the reason why toilet paper sales are so high and why there's no toilet paper available is because some people are under the impression that coronavirus affects your bowel movements, like gives you diarrhea or something. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true. Comment 333 if that's what you heard. Comment 444 if you think it's something else. I'd be glad to hear it why. Never Zombie, what's up? I love these videos. I tune in all the time due to GrubHubbing so much. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Crazy Dasher, no. Dude, I'm sending that back to you. Everyone say thank you to Crazy Dasher. Crazy Dasher, I thought you have money troubles going on, man. What are you doing? No. I'm very grateful for that. Everyone, please say thank you to Crazy Dasher. Please go, everyone, all 51 of you, please go subscribe to Crazy Dasher right now. Comment 555 if you're subscribed to him, 665 if you're not. But I thought you said that you were having money troubles. What are you doing? Dude, I'm gonna send that money back to you. I really appreciate it. I'm not being ungrateful, but I thought you said you had a lot going on with money, dude. No. No. I don't know. Crazy Dash, you know what? That's why Crazy Dasher donated the $10, because he's crazy. But seriously, dude, thank you very much. But you did not have to do that, especially with everything that you've been telling me. I hope you're feeling well lately. Especially, you got all this stuff going on with Crazy Dasher came at a very, very troubling time, Yeah, DFW food delivered. I didn't want to bring that up here, but I heard the same thing. So I think it's very important to always prepare for those things. It's always good to have extra water. It's always good to have extra supplies because you never know, And think of it this way. It's a rumor, but yeah, I'm not going to go any farther than that. But I will tell you this. I know people are freaking out, right? But having stuff to be prepared with is good for any time. It could be, earthquakes that happen randomly, a hurricane, a tornado, anything, any sort of natural disaster. It's always good to be prepared, Never Zombie, to be perfectly honest with you, it's like, this whole epidemic, we're in the early stages of it, man. That's the problem. We're in the very early stages of this epidemic. That's the problem, that this hasn't been going on for that long. Do you have any news with Instacart? It's been really overwhelming with these payouts. I have not heard anything, Mr. Kulu. I hope you're doing well too, because I know you're in the affected areas as well, just like I am to a degree. What's up, Gig Life with Lexi? Brian Medina, I appreciate that, man. Everyone, please say thank you to Brian Medina. Seriously, everybody in the chat, say thank you to Brian Medina and to Crazy Dasher for their generosity. It's very nice of you. Thank you. What's up, Kevin Cruz, Phoenix Delivery Driver? What's up? And guys, we are going for 100 likes on this video. Comment 111 if you hit the like button, 222 if you haven't yet. If we get 100 likes, we're doing 20 minutes. If we get 50 likes, we're doing 10 minutes plus. So we are only 11 thumbs up away. Turn that gray like into a blue like. So if you can't see the like button, it's because you're on a phone or a tablet. You got to hit the X in the top right corner, hit the like, and then hit live chat. We're almost there. We may be in the early stages, but we already are close to a mass distribution of the test, which we never get this early. I'm not gonna lie, like, this was really freaking me out quite a bit today. And I guess in a way, the United States did get this like later on. But like China and Italy, when they locked down, they were able to control the virus a lot more, and it started to decline about how many people were actually getting it. What's up, Joyride? So if we do go into lockdown, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's scary, don't get me wrong, but it controls things more. You know what I mean? It's the spread. And the problem is also the people that are infected from this are the ones that are younger, you know, the teenagers and the young kids and the people in their early 20s and stuff, the ones that are very healthy, they don't have any illnesses or anything. Their immune systems are strong, you know. Exactly, J-Dig, you know, that's the thing. I've heard a lot of scary theories and rumors. What's up, On a Mission? I've heard some really scary theories and rumors about this stuff. Stuff that literally scared the living hell out of me, and I refuse to share those here because I'm not trying to cause a panic amongst you guys, because I know a lot of you look to me for information, which I really appreciate, and I do not want to betray your trust. Okay, but let me tell you, the things I have heard, I just hope and pray that they're just theories and rumors, because I've heard quite a bit, and Kyle knows what I'm talking about. People, thank you, William Ramirez. You too, man. People have been collecting massive amounts of toilet paper and hand sanitizer to turn around and sell it for a higher price online to get people that are fearing this disease. Exactly. In my opinion, it's blood money. And yes, you actually you know what, Dark Road Runner, you still here, Joe? I didn't even realize it today, but you can literally, if you have an aloe plant, which randomly we do. My girlfriend's aunt gave us an aloe plant like a year ago. She gave it to us, and we've actually used it before, the aloe plant, for like, you know, like if you have a sunburn or something during the summertime, stuff like that. And it works. If you mix aloe vera from the aloe plant, if you mix it with, I think like 70% proof alcohol or something like that, if you mix it, it turns into like a gel, which then becomes like a Purell. And if you add like essential oil smells, like it changes the scent. So it is what it is. Yeah, I heard that too, Nito209. Aloe and rubbing alcohol, that's it. It's sad when people do that because the whole thing they are doing is ridiculous. Yeah, no, it's true, man. And everybody, we've got 64 people watching. If we get 100 likes, this is going to be a 20-minute live stream. So all you got to do is turn that gray thumbs up into a blue thumbs up. Takes half a second. Here's all you got to do if you don't know. You hit the X in the top right corner of the chat. Hit the like button, which now pops up. And then you hit the live chat button. It'll bring you right back to where you were before. So, you know, if you're someone who just watches and doesn't talk in the chat, that's cool. Just do your thing. But if you could at least like the videos, that really helps me out a lot. It helps get the video seen by more people. You know what I mean? Which gets the information out to more people, which I really appreciate it. So thank you. So for those of you guys just joining me, GrubHub is suspending commission fees for independent restaurants. Basically, you know, a lot of these restaurants have to pay GrubHub a 30% commission fee. What's up, Stephen Frith? A commission fee per order, and they're waiving that if they are in the affected coronavirus areas, just so you know. The key points of the article was that GrubHub is temporarily suspending commission fees for impacted independent restaurants of up to $100 million. Restaurants can pay commission fees as high as 30% on orders delivered by third-party aggregators like GrubHub, and GrubHub cited expectations that restaurant traffic could plunge by as much as 75% over the next few weeks. So guys, if you're out there right now, keep your hands washed, stop touching your face, wash diligently for 20 seconds, you know, and you know, try and make as much as you can now, because if it gets slow and whatever, who knows. What's up, Robert Cielski? Everyone say thank you to Robert Cielski. By the way, I didn't get a chance to watch it, but somebody told me that Jake, gig coach Jake, posted a video today about how to apply for DoorDash compensation. I have not watched it yet. I know Jake is not the biggest fan of me. I mean, it is what it is, but just like politicians are saying, we're trying to put politics, YouTube politics aside here and try and focus on helping people. But I believe Jake did put out a good video today, and all of his stuff is quality content. Make sure you go watch his stuff about how to, deal with this. Because as far as I know, I think he's one of the only people who made a video about it. I could be wrong, and if I am wrong, I didn't mean to insult anybody or anything if I happen to miss somebody else's video. I just happened to see it pop up as a notification, and I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. So I don't know. I don't know if it's good or not, but Jake is pretty known for, paying attention to detail. So I don't know. If you want to check it out, don't check it out. It's up to you. Because I have no idea how to do that, and I don't want to pretend like I do. So, it is what it is. But as far as GrubHub is concerned, I'm glad that they are doing this. I'm glad that they're actually considering people, in these affected areas, And I'm gonna be honest with you, like, it's just I'm really starting to. It's very hard. Like, I'm going to, just be very, very, very honest with you. It's been very, very hard I feel like I'm saying very a lot. The past week or so with all of this stuff going on has really, really done a number on my, like, mental health, like I feel like I can't, like, escape this at all, I just feel like I just cannot escape all of this coronavirus stuff. And I feel like every topic I talk about has something to do with it. And then, like, I try and forget about it for a little while. And then, boom, something else reminds me about it. I hear another notification about it. It's just like, oh, this thing got worse. Now it got this much worse. Now it got this much worse, And then the media is hyping it up way worse. What's up, Roxanne? And it's just like, I'm trying to think back in history, like, I'm only 33 years old, so I haven't seen a lot of stuff out here. It is worldwide, and it's just like every time you think something's getting better, something else happens, and then this happens, and then that happens, and I just feel like it's, I just, it's not about shutting off the phone, Cassie. It's everywhere. It's on the TV. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone's texting about it. It's just like, in my life, things started going in the right direction over the past couple of years. Like, because, as I've told you in the past, I've been on YouTube for 13 years, back 10 years ago. In 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, I was making a lot of money on YouTube. Or a lot of money for me. I was making upwards of $4,000 or $5,000 a month. If you guys know the show Tosh.0 on Comedy Central, it's like a viral video review show. I kind of did like a really like poor man's version of that, like from my parents' house, and I used to do reviews of videos, and I did, some of them were good, some of them weren't, but I made a lot of money. It was easy to make a lot of money back then. YouTube changed everything in 2012. After that, I had to go back out into the workforce because I was making a full-time living doing YouTube. And then ever since 2012, I've been back in the workforce, just like everybody else. And up in the past couple of years, once this channel started going and stuff, and I was meeting all these cool people, I was finally making a couple of bucks, it was nice. You know what I mean? It was nice. Like, things were starting to go in the right direction. And then just about 2 weeks ago, I told you that an investment that I was looking into, I got the green light, and that is looking good. But now that all this coronavirus crap has happened, like, it's just kind of stomping all over my motivation. It's stomping all over my get up and go. It's like it's stomping all over, like, you know, oh, things are going in a good direction, and then this just comes around, and every time I try and focus on good things, like, it just gets dragged back down again, you know? So it's like I have a really good feeling that it will pass. I do. But it's like, you know, every time you think that it's going to, you hear this insane rumor. You hear this insane theory that this is going to happen, and then that's going to happen, and then if this happens, then this will happen, or if this doesn't happen, then this will happen. Like, that's the situation that I'm going in right now, you know? And the thing that blows my mind to the heavens is we as human beings on planet Earth have sent people to freaking Mars. We have sent people to the bottom of the ocean. We have done insane things, okay? But yet, with all the billions and the trillions of dollars in this world, they can't figure this crap out. And poor people are dying. Not literally poor people. You know what I mean? Like when you're like, oh, that poor person, these elderly people and stuff. People are dying. You know what I mean? And it's just, it's so disheartening. You know what I mean? Like, and just so many people getting sick and this and that, and everyone's scared and panicking, and, you know, it sucks. You know, it sucks. And like, it's the reality. It's the reality. And every time I try and forget about it, it just comes right back to me again, you know? And again, I'm not trying to put people down or make people feel bad, but it's just like, it's hard. It's very hard sometimes to come on here and try and be so optimistic, you know? It really is. And I'm just being real with you guys because, you know, a lot of you have been following me for a couple of years on this website, you know? So it is what it is, guys, you know? So that's pretty much all I got for you. You know, I'm sorry I couldn't be more cheerful, but this is pretty much, it does feel like a Y2K. It really does. But I don't know. There's a movie called Knowing. I don't know if you guys ever saw it, with Nicolas Cage. And basically the premise is Nicolas Cage is like a scientist, professor. He works at a university, and he deals with, like, you know, what do you call it? I don't know, the study of the earth and this and that. And then if you guys know the movie I'm talking about, it's terrifying because basically it's the end of the world. And this solar flare is coming to work. Oh my God, I'm losing my mind. A solar flare is coming to Earth, not work. It's coming to Earth. And it's basically the end times, the end of days, right? And there's a part in the movie at the end when things are getting really bad on the news and they're saying things are getting bad. There's a part where people are panicking and running, and they run into a gas station convenience store and they're looting. And the guy behind the counter is this older man, and he looks at Nicolas Cage or whatever, or he looks at the girl in the scene, and he goes, "You remember Y2K? You remember Y2K? Look what happened. They're going to be really sorry when they wake up tomorrow." And then, I know it's a movie, and then tomorrow never came. You know what I mean? So when everybody's saying, "Remember Y2K?" I'm like, I know it was just a movie, but I'm like, you know, sometimes you do, Kyle. Sometimes you do want a solar flare to come to work. You're the only one to get me laughing on that one. But anyway, you guys know the deal, you know. What's up, Alex Sid? How you doing, man? But I don't know. That's all I got. You guys know the deal. We're going for 100 likes. We're at 66. Comment 111 if you smash the like. 222 if you haven't yet. Here's the question of the day. 2 questions. I have 2 questions for everybody watching on the replay, okay? First question. Are you happy that GrubHub is suspending commission fees for independent restaurants? Basically, they're waiving the fee so restaurants don't have to pay the 30% per order. Do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing? Are you happy about it? Are you not? That's question 1. Question 2 is, do you think I should be as concerned and as worried as I am about this coronavirus outbreak, or am I just getting in over my head for no reason? Let me know in the comments section. That's all I got for you. You guys know the deal. Get on Get Upside. I'll save you the spiel tonight. Links in the description. And make sure, seriously, guys, if you are out there, multi-app Download all the apps, sign up. Links are in the description. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at PaidToDrivePete. Send me your emails at PaidToDriveStories, STORIES, at gmail.com. And that's all I got for you. Subscribe down below with the notifications on. And I don't know. I hope things get better. Seriously, you know. Because what would a world be, seriously, what would a world be if you guys didn't tune in to me every day begging for likes because nobody does it? What would the world be like if you didn't hear my voice every day saying, smash that like, smash that like? It would be probably much better, right? That's all good. Trying to make you laugh with my self-deprecating humor. All right, guys, take care, be well. Wash your hands, 20 seconds. Sing happy birthday while you're doing it as a goof. And be well. Peace.